These, like, really glowing flowers keep making me think that there's something I should be able to pick up. A lot of grave glowworts. Okay, so I'm assuming that little cave will take us over to the island. West side. Well, also, the big convenience about having that grace is that I don't have to worry about the, I think they were called nightshades that we had to walk by. I don't know if I can reach that. Grave cricket, huh? Yeah, I might read that. It looked weird. Actually, it looks less weird now. Cricket that produces a raspy cry, material used for crafting items, mainly found near stone coffins. Sound of these crickets are often taken to be the rustling of the restless dead, or sometimes the sound of their calling voices. It might be a mating thing. There we go. I made it up here. Big item. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, it's not just like, oh, this coffin was... Gosh, you'd have to, like, be from... up on, like, that dragon part, I think, to make your way down here. Distracted. It's not like the coffin, like, crashed into the rock. It's just like, yeah, here it is, clipping right through it. Okay, so far, this kind of looks like this might be a big thing, too. Oh, those are worms. Fight the giant boss worm. Oh. Dude's got moves. He didn't have that many moves. Oh, never mind. He has moves now. Now I'm scared. Oh, he has moves. I was able to hit stun him a lot, but stamina is something I should worry about. Look at him go. I barely even saw him to begin with, so. We'll get off the horse next time. Glad I have this grace, because there's nothing in our way. So what you think's in these coffins? Like a big guy? You know those giant thrones with the corpses on them that were like underground in Nokram? I don't really know what those guys were about, but I wonder if this is related in some fashion. Okay. Ooh, you magic. Wow, we're doing a great job. Oh, he finally hit me. Okay. Gonna say maybe I should stop trying to do this, because I've been missing a lot. Did he deflect me? There was a weird noise. He went for a grab. This guy's went for a grab again. Overly aggressive. Didn't even drop anything cool. Oh, Starlight Shard. I do need to bring that up. I told you there was a spot that had like those, it had that statue where those Starlight Shards are in, over here. From the, belfry up here, I was able to kind of jostle my way down and around to it. It was somewhere over here. The only reason I'm not showing it off is because it wasn't a big deal. It was just a Starlight Shard. Smithing Stone. That's the armament that people were talking about. It is pretty nice back here if it wasn't for the jumping fool. I did find some other items over there. It mostly was just somber stones that I had missed. There was something... Oh, there's a... Oh, you guys were called. Well, there's the thing. Spirit Sword. Sounds cool. Wonder if that's what Jumping Guy had. Bach, fellas. I think the, Jumping Guy was a Bach, too. Although that might be a little racist to say. Like, yeah, they're all the name of the one that I remember. I think they were Demi-humans. Because they had the Demi-human queen, right? Which the Demi-human queen tend to use magic. Man, you guys are screaming a lot. Alright, no enemies. Let's check out this armament. Curved sword. I like curved swords. They're cool. Strength and mostly dex. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. Sword that has seen many years of use in the gravesite. Said to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Rancor slash, spin around, slashing foes while summoning vengeful spirits, which chase down foes. Additional inputs allows for a follow-up attack. Sounds neat. What does this give me? Whatever those do. Maybe use this instead of the fist that I'm not using at all. Might be an option. Where's my curved swords? Oh, it does need int. Damn it. How did I not see that? How did I only see the one thing? Well, and that makes sense. I was thinking that it was weird that it didn't have any intelligence or faith requirements. Mainly intelligence. I think all of the Rancor stuff basically requires intelligence. Having Rancor spirits show up while attacking sounds pretty good. I think the Rancor spell is supposed to be good because they track pretty well. They can definitely annoy. But obviously the barn items that I have are the best I can do. Yo, dog, I didn't realize you explode it. All these ones explodey? Oh, they sure are. Oh. Didn't realize you were a fella. Despite the fact... It's an owl. Despite the fact that I am here, in the zone that I wanted to do, I'm still doing the thing where I get distracted. I really want to go here, but then we're, over here, and I'm like, I don't know, I can't really do anything else but just keep on going and hope to find something. Okay. You weren't sneaky, it's just... There's only so much I can do. Hey, it was worth it, though. We got Skidoo. I hate those balls. I don't even know my best course of action here. That ball looked like it was getting ready to shoot me, but I guess it didn't feel like it. Oh, friends. Dogs are here. This is weird. Why is it like this over here? Couldn't even put like a somber stone? I'm still like under things. I'll be honest, I thought that there's a stake here, which is nice. I thought that barge grave was a creature, so I got a little spooked. Oh. Main goal was to get rid of you. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's the queen one. Not really too worried about her, more so everyone that's involved here. And it does kind of make sense. Oh, no, never mind. I thought you were the other jumpy fella. The scarier one. Oh, you are a boss. You know what'll be fun here? Dodging your magic, but also let's summon dogs. Well, you're not really a problem. Still the same kind of like easy health. And you also hurt your friends, so that's cool. I say you're not a problem, but really hurt there. Yeah, not really a problem. Oh, your friends, though. Starline sword. Sounds like it's going to be intelligence based. Oh, right, and they cower because I killed their dad, mom, you know. The leader. I forgot that happened in one of the caves before. I can't control my dogs. I apologize. I otherwise would let you live. Do a little monkey noise. Little monkey fella. I otherwise would have let the other ones live, but dogs bloodlust. Yep, there's the intelligence. 21. It's a katana. New Moonveil dropped. Sword encrusted with the line of stars fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone. Weapon of the Demi-human swordsman. So the little guy. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, the swordsmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars. Ans's line of stars. That, okay, I'm assuming it's what the little guy did. It kind of made it look like it extended the length of the blade. I probably should just read the description before I spout nonsense. Skill named after the Demi-human swordmaster, imbued sorceress energy into line glintstones and executes a slash attack. Repeated input allows it up to 2 follow-up attacks, each dealing greater damage than the last. Sounds neat. It's nice to find the intelligence zone. How much do I trust you, precious item ahead? Enough. How precious is it? Is it gonna be another grave glowwort? No, it's special. I guess it is, but it is a special one. I don't remember if those are the ones for the special spirit summons. I didn't really upgrade a lot of spirit summons before. So I know there's 2 categories, like Somber Smithing Stone and the rest. I will say the wolves did help out. Bold of you to try to fight. Thanks for the string, and also little guy. Don't know where they came from. So I guess, I don't know if there's anything else. The Church of Benediction, that was the tall tower. It almost looks like, I don't know if from here we would be able to drop down. Actually, no, that's not the tall tower. No, the tall tower is the one that looks like a tall tower. Church of Benediction, this is the starting area. This is where we first started out. And this is where we got the Oath Seeker armor set. Killing everyone but the cowering one. I don't see anything over here to make it worth checking it out. Like, I don't even think there would be anything. So I guess we'll call it with that one. My only guess would be that we can get up here from this. If we follow this down over here, there's the big dragon. Make our way across. This probably can lead up here, and then you can take the gravestones down. My guess. I'm hoping this is all that was over there, because I don't feel like traveling back through, because those electric balls scare me. Time to jump into a hole. This area is very pretty. I love the flowers. Such a crazy, like, aesthetic zone. I will be shocked if this does not bring me to that island. Probably should get off of Torrent. Trying to platform with him can get a little spicy. I also should. Not that this helps that much with vision. Okay. Not really seeing, besides that message, I'm not seeing a great dropping point. I think everything would have been fine. I'm gonna assume that you're a good message. I appreciate you telling me one way first. I'll accept that. Oh, there's some more exploding worms. I like that message. Oh, yeah, okay. They don't explode if you rush in. Well, I guess the fact that they don't continue exploding. I guess it depends on your range. Those ones didn't feel like living. Well, I'm gonna say this one's not taking us to the island. Maybe this is taking me up to where I thought we were before. Well, this is another coffin. But this one's special. It's another grave wart. Sure is. Guess that's a precious item. Where are we? Birds down there. Was I not up on this one before? I was on that one. Okay. Well. Precious item achieved. Can we horse through the tunnel? Let's do this and avoid explodey worms. See, these worms are sour gummy worms. You can tell it because of their multicolor. What a bunch of silly guys. Alright, good message. I like how all of these are saying, like, yeah, maybe you want to go do that first. Maybe with these little guys, I should try fisting them. Oh, a little crab. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. You know what that means? Liar ahead. That means big crab. Oh, prawn. Is that one over there or is that a bush? Oh, definitely a prawn. And definitely a reason to rush in. Good thing I can get on my horse. Rush in, rush out. Rush away. Rush-a-ram. I feel like we, like, instantly teleported to this island. That tunnel was quick. But hey, we're here. No. Why is this Crab Island? Oh, no. Crab Island. So I think crabs can't climb, which is always a good thing. Huh. That's, consumable. I thought that was a talisman for a minute. Use FP to spout flames forward. Oh, it's a reusable. Spout flames forward. The dancers of Rana keep these concealed as they dance, marking their height of their passion with the explosion of searing flames. That's not bad as a, not my status. And it scales on dex. As a held item that's reusable, that's... I guess the damage would be what matters. But that seems like a really nice, like, quick thing to use. I'm actually going to equip that and we'll give it a shot. I really like the idea of, like, reusable items. Clearly by me trying to, make these work a little bit. But, I don't know. Something about them just doesn't quite work. And it might be based on the way they scale. Or the fact that you can't... I don't know. I don't know why. I know, look at those small crabs. I know it's not just me. Like, other people don't tend to use them, it seems like. I try to see, like... them being used, and it's always like a challenge run of like, oh, this is rough to try to do this. Cool crab. Thank you, crab. Anyways, I got distracted by that. What I wanted to say at some point was I believe these are just boss fights. I think that's like where we fought the bear and the one night, our first boss in the DLC. That sheep I thought was special for a minute. Southern Nameless Mausoleum. And yeah, there it is. Just boss fight. There's a stake of Marika, so we're good there. I basically have all of my healings, so if I lose, I can't blame anything on it. Dancer, oh, you're gonna do the flamethrower thing. She's not having a great time right now. Oh, there it is, the flamethrower thing. Guess what? It tracks up. She, like, can't handle this. She did not put up a great fight. Easy peasy, dancing blade of Renah squeezy. And, well, outfit. Very cool. A dancing blade sounds like it could be neat. Is it like a curved sword? I probably... Oh, there it is. Yeah, curved sword. I'm assuming it does unending dance. The, 2 swords and 1. Decorative swords ablaze with impassionate red. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands, used by the dancers of Renah, strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. Unending dance, a furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attacks. Hold the button down to sustain the dance for as long as stamina allows. Keep on keeping on. Big dex, not surprising. Not using these fists. Unsurprising. I even went out of my way to shift them to ice. I'm assuming it's somber because of what it is. Yeah, let's just put these on. Bright red hood of the Renah dancers enhances the power of dancing attacks. What does that mean in the long run? Like, this is getting into, like, Pokemon abilities. Where it's like, oh, well, you know, a lot of aura-based moves count for a Mega Launcher, but some of them don't because it was a translation issue. I'm sorry, I'm complaining about Pokemon again. The dance of Renah is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allowed their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. See the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguish. Bright red, dance of Renah is one of burning passion. I think it's the same thing. The gauntlet looks pretty neat. Designed to protect the sword-wielding hand. Enhances the power of dancing attacks. Look at me, I'm like Shantae, just because I'm a dancer and nothing else really. Had to do it to him. And, yeah, it is 2. That's pretty neat. I doubt it's very effective. I like the look. I'm assuming this gets boosted by the dance thing. And the R2 is basically another dance. I'm going to put this out there. I think a problem with this probably is going to be that it's too flowery. Because, you know, it's dance. It's about, like, elegance and, like, look how... Like, the problem, the, like, thing with curved swords is that they're, like, real quick with the aggression. It might be about the same. I don't know. It might just be because the animation looks crazy, but I wouldn't mind trying to use this. Imagine... I wonder... Compared to, like, everything else... So yeah, it's definitely a low weight class, because I would assume... I don't think it has anything to do with it, but I would assume this would pair decent with the blue dancer charm. Although, obviously, the best option would be to wear nothing at all. Like, nothing at all. Cloth doll depicting a dancer garbed in blue. Obviously, we're not garbed in blue. Raise attack power... The dancer in blue represents a fairy, who in legend bestowed a flowing sword upon a blind swordsman. Blade in hand, the swordsman sealed away an ancient god. God that was wrought itself. So, like, obviously, I think that is completely unrelated to this at all. Oh, I didn't even notice the, armband only affects one arm. Okay, well... We should be able to level up from this, too. I don't think there's anything else over here. So I guess we'll start from scratch. I might actually level up and then upgrade the sword. It's... What is it? It's already B scaling on Dex, right? Yeah, so that's definitely going to be an S scaling. Alright, and I can, do this. We made it, boys. Halfway there. Living on a prayer. And, yeah, I'm just gonna get faith up more. And then I'll be right back. I'm gonna go upgrade these bad boys. They're really pretty looking. Look at those. So actually, they max out at rank A, which is surprising to me. Obviously, they're at +9. I'm not gonna upgrade it to +10 because those are rare to come by. But at +10, it's still gonna be A, which I'm shocked about. But we have that. We still have a look at that dragon loading in. Still have this dragon to worry about. Now I don't have many people facing me, so any problems I have with this dragon is gonna be on me. I think honestly, this is probably gonna be the better option. Is that another ghost flame? It looks like it. I wanted the item. Ah. Don't know what that roar was. I was kind of worried it was going to be a, Thought maybe we could rush by. I really am trying to aim properly for the head. Not working out too well for me. Like, I want to go for, like, an up attack. An up dog, if you would. Oh, right. It's kind of messed up that the, lightning strike that happens doesn't seem to hit. Okay. Well, that doesn't really work out too well for me, that does it? I thought maybe we could get a head attack. Good damage. Oh my god. Definitely gonna switch to the Dragon Slayer. I really should just go for the lake. That keeps coming out and, like, surprising me. Where are you going? Back down, apparently. I saw it this time. I was ready. Maybe a little too ready. That was a less range than I thought it would be. What's that? That I'm not ready for. He wasn't ready for it either, whoever that was. Where'd you go, buddy? Please. There you are. Got a little too far away. Can you blame me? These guys move so much that, like, it's crazy that that's a thing that happens. Kind of crazy that they don't just, like, animate them flying away. But at least his health was still gone. I need you guys to not be here right now. How did I not get hit by that dragon flame or ghost flame? What just happened? Oh, stunned. I got confused. I really need these skeleton guys to not be here. If they end up killing me after this... They need to not be here. Look at them with their stupid Rancor projectiles. If that killed me, I would have been really upset. Great enemy slain. Guys, thanks for helping. Okay, yeah, dragons give us Somber Ancient, so I really need to go fight that stupid dragon that's on the other side. Like, obviously, I didn't want to... Oh, God, the Scythe guy's here, too. I didn't want to spend time, trying to keep the skeletons down, either. Because, like, finding their reanimating corpse was not going to be easy. So I think I was on this one. I got real flip turned upside down because of that dragon fight. Yeah, so we're where... That's the path I took, that direction. So this was just the normal dragon arena. I think technically it might have been my fault for pulling the enemies. Maybe. I don't know who Strong Foe is. That's just a gravestone. I got confused by that. Oh, look at him. He's here. Next time I fight any dragons, so I think I will just put Dragon Slayer on, because I do think it's... Makes it easier to aim for the head to kind of get a quick stagger off. A lot of that difficulty also is me trying to, like, thinking that I could do the upper attack to... I like that message. I do ship them. Do you think I can make it over there? He says no. I'm gonna trust him, if only because I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to get over there. Alright, I was trying to think, like, I remember I came over this way and was like, ooh boy, the cross was over here. But I remember now it's because I wanted the map specifically. That makes a lot more sense to me. Because otherwise I was thinking to myself, like, how, did I know there was a cross over here? Because there's no real indicator. Oh, there's so many electric balls. At least they're not too overly aggressive. Are all of these worms facing anything specifically? I never really considered that, and I don't mean just these ones. They're clearly facing that direction. That direction, kind of near where the dragon is. Oh, hello. What is that? What status ailment was that? Ooh. Got a little carried away. He got a little carried away too. Where's he going? See, that's kind of the problem with that move. I feel like I kind of got lucky by the fact that I was like below him. Oh, I'm out of flasks. I didn't think he was going to keep coming. Should have gone on my horse. My horse would have protected me. Also, I think he's probably just a normal dude. I think I should have kept with the, with my cool axe, also. I hate swapping between these, but I feel like it's really worth it. Let's go here and make a... I definitely want to go that way. I didn't even realize how much that was that, like, long path. We definitely want to go there, though. Okay, as long as the electric balls don't see me, we shouldn't have any problems. And most of these worms are friendly. Over here, not so much. Looks like he's ready to throw more stuff at me. I don't remember if I mentioned it. That dash does actually have iframes. Okay. I love getting stuck on his body before I'm able to actually take advantage of the stagger. I forgot that that had such a big shock. Did that make a noise like he was supposed to topple? Or am I just crazy? You can stop. You can stop, dude. I need to... Once I get him to stop trying to throw pots, I need to get him off of this platform. These rocks are too all over the place. They are incredibly obnoxious. Also, frankly, the dancer clothes, as cool as they are, probably don't give me a lot of defense. And I probably should put something else on, but I'm gonna stick with them. I will probably take off the dancer blades, though, at some point. Because, yeah, I think the R2 is not very great. Like, it seems like it could be cool. Maybe I'm just trying to use it in a situation where I really shouldn't. Oh. Okay, he knows I'm here. See what I mean by those rocks suck ass? I got stuck on them with my cool dash. Now I have no excuse when I die. Not that I really had any excuse before, but... Especially because I'm still stuck inside of him. He needs to stay down a little bit longer. At least now I'm in a better position to get in there and whiff. See how much easier it was when I wasn't on the rocks? Oh, it was worth it. I got some off of him. I would assume that means he doesn't respawn. Which is kind of nuts. Because otherwise I think he's just a normal enemy, but apparently he was a little bit special.